Hello, everyone. How are we? We are going live. We're going live. Hi, everyone. It is I, Sharon Tal, the Soul Alchemist. Buonasera. It's probably still buongiorno there. From Italy. How are we? And we are here in Melbourne. Can I say cold Melbourne? Because it is cold in here. How are we? Hello, hello, hello. And I just want to know who is here with us and how are we and how are we going. Hello to the Dream Theatre. That's new. That is wonderful. Hello. So the first couple of meetings, you just meet and greet. I just would love to know who's here with us. Say a note. Let me know that you are here. Today I am here. Hello, everyone. This is great. Hello to the Awakening Earth Angel 111. Very good. Who is here on Facebook with me? How are we all? How was your week? What is happening? I see that I have a couple of people watching here as well on Facebook. Please make yourself known. So many things are happening. I want to speak with you about so many things. I'm actually, just that you'll understand how big my commitment is to you, I'm actually at a birthday party of a dear friend of mine. And we just finished chanting and having a meal. The people are still upstairs, so I'm not sure if it's loud, if it's too loud, but doesn't matter. And my friend Liz just turned, we can't say a woman's age, can't, right? But I said to her, I have to leave the party. They're all up there. I said, I'm bringing my computer because I really still want to be able to speak to each and every one of you and to discuss the week that has happened. So took you with me to Byron. I take you here to Collingwood in Melbourne, and yes, usually we're in Caulfield. So people from on Facebook, people on Instagram, who is here? What is happening? How was your week? Please say hello. Today, what we're going to discuss is how to stay focused no matter what. It is an extremely challenging times. It is very, very, it's challenging in many, many ways. It is challenging in ways that our essence, our being, are really not sure what and how to do. What does it mean? Have you found yourself really being so challenged about people, friends, family? Yes, thank you. Everything around you is changing and shifting. And because it is changing so rapidly, it's like time on one hand is very slow, but time on the other hand is very quick. And when we have all these times, am I missing something on Facebook, people? Can you just say hi to me on Facebook? Facebook people, say hi. As we are almost being forced by the universe to change, to move, to clear ourselves from everything that we know, and many times from people that we know, it is an opportunity for us to actually move on. The thing is that we are surrounded through all of this in dramas, so many dramas. And what do you actually do in order to avoid a drama? How are you avoiding a drama? Who wants to tell me? Write to me something. When you have a drama, what do? I actually have a chapter in my book about drama and betrayal. This is a good book if you need a book. If you need a new book, if you want a friend, this is it. So I actually have dramas and self versus self-love, and it's on page 43. Let me just read you the beginning of it. Drama is an addiction for excitement and adrenals. People engage with drama by connecting to a story, often of their own creation. Often of their own creation, adding flavor to it, feeding it, and nurturing it. Then they justify it and they fight for it. But it's only just a story. So did any of you, Yasu, did any of you ever had any drama? Do you love drama? Are you surrounded by drama? Do you claim that you don't like drama, but you're actually surrounded and living with drama in your life? Thanks, Angela, for saying hi. There are a few others that don't. So tell me, please, how's your relationship with drama? Because when we need to focus, when we need to move on, when we need to stay connected to everything that is happening to us, and we have drama, guess what do we forget? Ourselves. Because we so stick to go, oh my God, all of this has happened. All of this has happened. Hi, Elizabeth. And it's like, what are you going to do with all this information? What are you going to do with this drama? Are you going to connect to yourself? Are you still going to keep focusing, Georgita? You're going to stay focused because all the dramas are coming to do is literally to take us out of our way, to take us from what we really need to do. Self-focus. How many of you have been in a relationship that while you were so busy in the relationship and pampering them and holding them and being with them, everything that is happening at the end, you forget about yourself. You forget about yourself. And I can tell you, I've been guilty. And when we are taking care of our partner more, I'm not sure, let me be, 1, 2, 3, wants to be connected. I don't think so. Just join me like this. When people are connecting through to the drama, you are actually not connecting to yourself. So did you have drama in your life that pushed you from where you needed to go? How many times did you do, okay, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then a phone call come, this come, boom, you forgot about yourself, right? So are you going to stick to that drama? Are you going to stick to this drama? Or are you going to allow yourself to focus on what's really right for you? And how do you know what's right for you? Well, does it do you good? Does it help you? Does it support you? Is it going to take you to the next level? Or are you just going to stay stuck in what you do, giving service to others, doing everything? Like imagine me at my clinic, and I'll be giving, including now. You know, I just left a party upstairs to be with you guys. But with you, it's my mission. And I said in advance, this is my commitment to my community, to my people, to the people who want to hear and learn and grow. So from my point of view, this is my commitment. Everybody having French champagne. What does your humble servant have here? Kombucha. That is all good. I don't drink alcohol anyway. Georgie, I don't drink alcohol. But that's all right, right? So when you are connecting and focusing on what you need to do, right? You can get places. Today, I actually focused. I made a plan, and even though that there were a few dramas that tried to take me and this and that, I have the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival in a month, which I hope that all of you will come and visit me. I'll tell you more about it if you're in Melbourne. It's in A45. That's my stand. And basically, from today, I'm already starting preparing in advance, ordering stock, ordering labels, ordering things. I've actually started to do, I've done a little manufacturing today. So they're beautiful new room sprays. Yum. Amazing. I wish I could just for you that you can smell it. but it's awakening your soul. I am focused on my goal. I know I have another friend who is just watching us now. She is a chef. And she is a chef. Once that she is a chef, if she's not going to buy the stock, if she's not going to buy the fruit or vegetables and ingredients, how is she going to cook for the people? How is she going to deliver? She's taking orders yesterday for what she's going to cook for Thursday and Friday and deliver it. Are they picking it up? Do we need to do it? Hey, Nat. So this is where you need to think in advance. This is where you need to prepare yourself to what you're doing. Okay? I have another lady that's watching, Yasu, and she is, I didn't write her in my diary for detox on Sunday. However, I remembered that she needed to come. So I've texted her, are you booked for Sunday? And absolutely she is. So it's about keeping in tune to who you are and what you are, and the way that you are taking pride of who you are and how you function in this world. When you are connected to your goal, when you are committed to your goal, and there are two goals. There are goals for other people and there are goals for yourself. So what is your own self-commitment? How do you care for yourself? So this is my question for you. How are you taking care of yourself? Once that you are actually, tell me how you are connected to yourself. By being authentic, absolutely. Thank you for loving my videos. I'm here for you to see, to be. Write to me. How are you caring for yourself? Waiting to hear. There's so many of you everywhere. And you see, by the way, currently there is a very, very big security, I guess, condition that's happening at Israel, at the way. Oh, hot bath. Who said hot bath? I don't have a bath at my house. Always go to a hotel that has a bath. That's all I can tell you. Dzień dobry, dzień dobry. Eating healthy, very important. So whatever you do, whatever ritual that you do for yourself has to be connected to you, okay? So once that you are connecting to yourself, you're invincible. Because no matter what people tell you, when you're connecting to yourself, when you're owning your own energy, your own story, your own abilities, no one can take you out of it. No one can actually make you do something else that is not connecting to your authentic self, because it doesn't matter what it is. Own it. Does that make sense? As soon as you own you, you are connected. So with drama, because we're talking about drama and we're talking how to stay focused no matter what. So I'm reading from Drama versus Self-Love, page 43. As discussed before, dramas are like a roller coaster. Drama connects you to your addictions, which you view and justify as being compensation or a reward. How many of you say, oh, I'll just have a glass of wine. I deserve it. I deserve this chocolate. I deserve this. You deserve nothing. If you want to eat, eat. If you want to drink, drink. This is not a reward. As soon as you do something as a reward that has a connection to a substance, you have actually conditioned all your success with substance abuse in a way. Because if you want to have a cube of chocolate, just have that cube of chocolate. If you'll refer to my lesson about addictions, if you want to have it, but it's not a reward. Does that make sense? Give me a like or not. So, to feel that you can relax after what has happened, you may choose to eat, smoke, drink, take drugs, or manage your stress. How do you feed the drama in your life is really individual. Most dramas occur when you are bored. Tell me about your boredom. Tell me about when you are connected, and when you are doing what you're doing and you are bored, what then happens to you? This is where trouble starts. True, fair, or not? I can already see the 100% happening here. Right. So, and Abby, doing your nails, it's not a reward. It's a habit. Just do your nails. Doesn't matter. This is, unless it was for the self-care. If it's for the self-care, absolutely. Okay? So, what do I do when you are bored, right? So what do I do? Wondering what to do with your time may eventuate in calling an old lover, going for a drive, or even having a fight with someone because you are bored. Your desires in these cases begin, this is where your story begins, your drama. And you tell yourself what you think that you need, want, and deserve in relation to your loneliness or perceived rejection. Okay, so when you're feeling rejected, you're going and looking for something else to do it. So you're likely to hit a wall unless your desire for action becomes productive. Go for a walk, meditate, right? Create something, plan a trip, do something to do with your life, your work, or your relationship. You have to make it really, really connected. Does that make sense? So when you are connecting to the story of your personal drama, so the organ that relates to rejection and betrayal is the spleen. And spleen to do with sugar and immune system. And this is when it creates some of the problems. The spleen and the pancreas create the craving for sweetness. So how many times do we see this classical movie where you, let's say Bridget Jones, with the tissue, eating the chocolate or the ice cream, and then she eats the chips and the popcorn, and you eat the both of them, and then when the boyfriend doesn't ring, so that's what will compensate, because the savory food will actually be for the kidney and the bladder, which will be the anxiety, and then it's the sadness and the tears, and each compensate for each other. And I think that in the past I already spoke about all these addictions, but it is. So what is it that you do? If you are connected to the drama that you create, you cannot connect to your self-love, nor to the place of peace or self-worth. When people are in love, they often say that they are no longer hungry because they feed off that happy emotions, right? And love. They are joyful and happy because of the hormones that are released when you're in love. Food is secondary. And then what happens when you're not in love? What happens when you break up? You do all the emotional eating. So do you go for food, smoking, drugs, alcohol, shopping, gambling? What do you go for? What's your vice? Tell me, write to me. If it's drugs, just write a code. Because you're just creating an external story. Because cigarette, a line of Coke, chocolate, alcohol, are they going to really change the situation? No. Are they going to make it better? No. Seriously, are you watching Bridget Jones now? It's awesome. You know that there are 60 chemicals in cigarettes, right? So electronics is actually an addiction of the heart, of the fire element. So electronic, porn, sex, gambling, shopping, drugs are related to the heart, to the fire element. Okay? Alcohol and fat-fried food relates to the wood. Hello, Francis. Hello, Babs. And Adar, I see you double. Because a cigarette won't kill you, alcohol won't kill you, but they won't make you really happy as you want it to be. So the way that you're going to deal with that is to stay focused on what is right. Because someone wrote here, scrolling mindlessly on Facebook or Instagram or as such, when you're doing all of this, what you are actually doing, you're escaping. You're escaping the reality. So do we want to escape reality? Sure. Why not? But how long are you going to do it for? How many times are you going to do it for? So, along with the use of food or substances, the story starts to develop. Feelings of loneliness, rejection, longing, and the lack of belonging. We want to belong somewhere. The emotions are usually based on the mind. However, it is actually what is actually stopping you from finding something that will reconnect you. You can find connections and friendships and good people in your life. Don't be lonely. Find your soul tribe. Find your soul family. Make those connections to come and be with you. And all this emotion, all this drama creates so much noise in your head that it's really distracting you. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions? So then, I wrote cleverly, I think. So the word belong is coming from longing to belong. You want to be longing. Okay? So longing to be with someone, longing to be connected, longing to be part of something. And even if you miss your family, even if you miss your friends, even if you miss truth, so you want to be connected to things that are truthful for you. But if you can't be truthful to yourself, then what happens? You need to find what it is that is right for you. So it's about you setting a goal. What is the goal that you want? And remember, with goals, you have the 7 sources of self-mastery. What is frozen? Is my picture frozen or can you see me? Can you see me? Just let me know. Okay. So then, how are we actually connecting? How are we actually connecting? So are we going to be a victim or self-love? Whether or not you are in the company of friends, you're going to continue excessively eating, smoking, or drinking. Grazie. So, I'll read you this one. I like that, right? So many women tell me about their big nights or a big weekend of drinking, which ultimately have a great effect on their lives. And it's boys and girls, actually. They tell me they drink in excess. One girl told me one night she drinks about 12 drinks. This week, I had actually a client who said to me, oh yeah, sometimes I have a little bit. Thank you. How many alcohol is just 10 drinks is nothing. I'm like, okay, 10 drinks. I know some people who can polish a bottle or 2. Yet, how do they feel in the morning? What is happening for them in the morning? So, my lovely, beautiful people, are you going to try and help yourself? Again, I don't have a problem if you drink or smoke or do what you do, as long as you're not doing it for an escape, okay? When you're not doing things for an escape, then you are actually enjoying it, okay? Then that's what you do. It's okay. I'm not saying don't have, like it's a drinking culture. So if you need to drink, if you need to do, go for it, okay? So I'm not asking you to change too much. All I'm asking you to do is to consider and to realize if you're doing things in order to escape and if it sways you from your target, from your goals, from your achievement of what things are. Does that make sense? Okay. So how are you going to support and love and nurture your body? What are you going to do that? So some people said meditating, eating healthy, going for a walk, doing Reiki, doing self-love, doing their nails. Those are perfect examples, okay? So, by the way, you know how in the last few weeks I have been speaking about the gates of darkness and the gates of light, right? So we are actually at the end. Pardon me. So for those who haven't been with us in the last few weeks, we are now between the 7 weeks between Passover and Shavuot. Those are 7 weeks of like an amazing tournament between the light and the dark. And when it's between the light and the dark, every day there is a battle. Light versus dark, boom, 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 boom. I know, we just finished day 46. We finished day 46 and it finishes at 49, remember? But there is a good thing because now it's already the level of the sumo wrestlers. It's that epic, it is that big. So how are we going to deal with that? Shabbat, the Sabbath, the Saturday is coming. So we have one more day. And I know that each and every one of us can do it. So tomorrow it's going to be the 47th day. And then energetically, the Sabbath will take away the day 48. And the Sunday is already the evening of the 49. So we are at the end of this tournament. We are in that end of this hard energy. And on Tuesday night, like for the 12th, it was the new moon. And the new moon is all about strengthening and starting new energy, new beginnings, new everything. So what is it that you would like to manifest? Let's manifest together. What can we manifest together in order to strengthen ourselves, in order to build ourselves, in order to empower ourselves into that new things? Can you write me some wishes, please? And I will write it here on my page so we can actually create. I will do a little meditation for all of us to connect to it. So write to me something. What would you like to manifest? Are you happy in your relationship? I'm going to manifest for everyone good relationships. Relationship with themselves, relationship with their family, and relationship with friends. And hopefully relationship with a lover. Whether it's a lover or a partner, husband, wife, whatever we need, as well as work. So remember, I always say there are 7 sources of self-mastery: physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, family, social, and work. We want all these 7 elements within ourselves and within others to be connected. Does that make sense? So financial abundance, it is an abundance that comes through full abundance. So how much you are in abundance within yourself? How much are you nice to yourself? You know, it's very interesting. I found myself today being really harsh on myself. Like, I was proud of myself at certain parts of the day. However, at some stages where I'm not happy, I was so harsh on myself. And I was like, hang on, what are you saying? You're being too harsh on yourself. Be nice. So can you catch yourself and be nice to yourself? Because when you're not nice, you're actually manifesting more of that not nice. Does that make sense? So this is where we need to do. So how about if we are going to connect? Guilty, yes, guilty as well. But I'm changing that. You keep changing it because, you know, I'm 50. It's been many years of that habit that to be so whipping on yourself. And am I freezing up? Can you see me well, people? Yeah, I'm here on the internet. It's not my home. It's not my home software, but let's hope for the good. So, what if I'll give us a little abundance meditation, abundance and manifesting meditation? Thank you. So let's do that, okay? My soul is 5,000 million. So, let's do that. All right. First we have to fix the curls, fluff them up a bit. That's it. Now we can continue. So, let's do this. I want you to, and that is as well part of the meditation here. Yeah, we just need to let go of toxicity in the body, be the fire. Yes. So, Georgette, let's do that. I want you to picture yourself. Let me land into my meditation voice. I want you to picture yourself standing at your favorite place in nature. It can be the beach, the mountain, the forest, the valley. So picture yourself. I know I'm on the beach for sure. But you are there at your favorite place. It's your private beach with a special laguna. And you are enjoying wherever you are. The temperature is absolutely amazing. I want you to create there a little campfire, a little bonfire. And you are now in this new moon. Still the energy of the new moon is with us. Don't you worry. It's only the 2nd of the month. You are letting go of everything. You are letting go of everything that doesn't serve you anymore. We are now heading into those gates, the grand final of this battle that we've been going through for the last 7 weeks. So what are you going to do with that? We're going to smash these mofos, to smash this darkness within us. We're going to say, I accept you, but see ya. I choose to be in the light. I choose to enjoy my life. I choose to live in happiness. The depression, the anxiety, the stress, the pain, the fear, respect, suspect, and F off. How many of you worry about money? How many of you worry about relationship? How many of you worry about everything in your life? We don't need to do that anymore. Let us be rejoiced with the light. So you're standing there on the beach, you have the campfire. You're saying, I now let go of my stress. I now let go of my pain. I now let go of everything that bothers me. I now switch it into trust. Let's manifest. Let us manifest that soul mate, that ultimate lover, that ultimate passion. You need to allow yourself to connect to it. I have people that are texting me that they're saying that they can't see the broadcast. I don't know, I'm here. So, let's bring it. I want that ultimate partner lover. I want that financial abundance. I want to work because I just choose to work and I love what I do. And this is where each and every one of us needs to be. No more working just to pay the bills or just to get along or just to get by. No. I want you to have this full abundance surrounding you and inside of you, and wherever you are just enjoy of positive emotions, enjoy of a mental state of being, enjoy of physical condition, and everything is absolutely amazing. So are you ready to be in this amazement of your life? Are you ready to connect to that beauty within you? This is where you need to be. Full on abundance. You know, the name Sharon or Sharon is actually a lush valley. And you want that amazing abundance to be there. Whether you have or you don't have, it will come. You are manifesting it. And once that you are manifesting it, you are it. So, let us pull. I don't know, time flies today. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Yes? No? Any questions about abundance? How to manifest? How to manifest? You're actually thinking about what you want and you are seeing it done. So for example, to my chef friend who is watching, you're thinking of the menu that you want to do, you're creating it, you're already imagining it, that everyone, not just that you've cooked it, that everyone have picked it up and telling you how yummy it was, okay? So with me, I have my cards, I want everyone to get it. I have now 21 homeopathic elixirs. The last one that I've just created is I Am Valid. I want so many people. I don't want to say everyone because it's a bit too much, but I want whomever needs to enjoy my remedies to have them. I want them to be in every house that can benefit from the qualities of the work that I do to manifest. This is my true manifestation. This is my true drive to help people so they can empower themselves to thrive. So what do you need in order to thrive? What can help you to thrive? You know, today when I've actually did the alchemy and created the room sprays, as I've done it, I'm like, may everyone be happy. May every spray, every spritz, every press that people will do will fill up their homes, their cars, their scent with joy and abundance and happiness and connect them to the true soul calling. And this is what it's about. It's about people connecting to your true soul calling. And that is what it's about. Okay? So let us draw some cards. Any questions so far? Who wants a card? Me. I went this week to a different meditation. My friend invited me to go with her for Mother's Day, and my daughter was busy, so I couldn't see her. And basically, it was a very interesting, lovely meditation. And I saw Jasmine, who's usually coming here. Salaam alaikum. And it was so much fun just to recognize and to see. Okay, Abby was the first time who said she wanted a card. So Abby, this one is for you. I have the candles here. Let me just do this. Why am I amazing? Thank you so much. But I am just a simple person. You're always welcome to go to my website, thesoulalchemist.com.au, and me. Okay. All right. And my YouTube channel. I'm going to put this afterwards on my YouTube. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Okay. So, Abby, this one caught my eye. Self-acceptance. I am now, so remember, when I pull the card, but the affirmation is for all of us because we are all connected in consciousness here. Okay? So self-acceptance. Ebsta. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. Are you willing to accept yourself and others? Okay? This is the one card. Now let's do another one. All the way to Italy. To Florentine, Danielo. Here we go, pulling a card for you. Role model, maestro. I'm now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. So what does it mean to you to be a positive example? When you are a positive example, when you're a role model, remember, whatever we do, we're being looked at. See, I have some incognito there in my group that I don't know who is looking and who's not and how many will look. But guess what? I just have to stay authentic as I am. So this is the role model, okay? So that is for you, Daniel. Next, Magda. Magda, there is some form of lack of awareness there. Let us raise your vibration. So potentially, because that you are focusing on what is needed and how to pay the bills and what to do as a single mom, you are forgetting. So let us see. I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware of all that's around me. Okay, this is super important, to raise your awareness and to raise the vibration. And this is what some of those things are about. Next, Natalie. Free. Nat, you're free. So I'm now free to be in my full potential and self-actualization. So Nat here, she's dedicated her life to be in her neighborhood watch group that helps and make sure that the council will actually, and the government will help to the people that are in her area, in her suburb, in her region, not area, I think that will be a better word. So this is now, you are free to be in your full self-actualization. We cannot sacrifice ourselves to be because of other people. All right, Lacey. Blame and choosing to change. I am now willing, ready, and able to be successful in all that I do. So, I was thinking the other day, I was like, okay, people so want and they say that they want to do things, but do they really want to change? Is it really easy to leave that comfort zone? It's not always simple to leave your comfort zone from where you are and what you are. It's so much easier to stay in that mundane, in that habit. And unless you're actually taking those steps, aware steps to shift and to change, you won't do it. Why should you? I'll do it tomorrow. My mom, my late mom, 5 years this weekend she always said there's something in the Bible, something that says, אם אתפנה, אשתנה. אם לא אתפנה, לא אשתנה. If I'll have time, I'll change. But if I won't have time, I'm not going to change. Seriously? You have to change because you choose to, not only if you'll have time. Who has time to get up early and go for a walk? Who has time? Nobody. It's so much nicer to stay in bed, but it's up to you. I'm reading to you from my Survive to Thrive, right? But you have to do it one step at a time. Who else there? Awakening, Earth Angel, quadruple one. Oh. Well, Earth Angel, who has broken your trust? Someone broke your trust there. I now choose to trust. Even if I can't see it, there is hope. I am hopeful. Even if I can't see it, there is hope. I am hopeful. Remember that. I choose to trust because it can be really hard. It can be really boring. It can be really painful. Forget it, boring. Okay, Dion, Yasu, again, Charisto, communication. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my emotions in a constructive way. I communicate in a higher form of love. Dion. Charisto, yes. I don't know if Angela is still with us. Angela, it's the time to shine and be optimistic. I am optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. And you are so on the right way. And this is what it is. You are so doing it. I'm optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. When I'm saying glow, I don't mean Botox or as such. Natural glow. Okay? You're welcome. Did it for Magda. Francis. Brave and reconnect to life. So Francis, did you ask for that museum? Where do you need to step out of your comfort zone, right? I'm now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone. It is safe for me to reconnect to life. Okay? So if you need to reconnect your museum to life, whomever was there with the museum, someone was there with the museum. Yes, it was you to get the museum. Absolutely. Okay, who else is there? Judy. Judy, are you furious, angry, or upset? I now understand that anger hurts me. I now choose to let it go and replace it with love. So did you guys know that 3 minutes of anger can debilitate your immune system for 8 hours? Did you know that? 3 minutes of anger debilitates your immune system for 8 hours. Not worth it. So that's where we need to replace it. So yes, guess what? Some people don't think like you. Some people are annoying. Many people are annoying. Forget it. What am I saying? Many people are annoying. But what are you going to do about it? Are you going to get angry yourself? No. Is it the same card as last week? Oh my God. So what lesson do you need to learn, Miss Judy? There's 74 cards in this deck. Take you another card. Restoring. So you need to restore. Dzień dobry to you too. I now restore every cell in my body for full vitality. This is so interesting. So this is where we need to really see and change and move. Anyone here that I didn't give? Len Melbourne, 1, 2, 3. Purposeful. I'm now willing, ready, and able to act upon my true calling and my clear purpose. So this is connecting and finding your purpose and allowing yourself to be in this purpose. Monica, would you like a card? Yes, why don't we give you a card? Ultimate love. How good is that? I'm now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. It's funny how people come just before the end. You come exactly to the card readings, right? Monica, did you get it? Ultimate love. You're welcome. I'm now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. Baxter, are you here with us as a silent watcher? Today I had a very good friend, Rebecca, beautiful, helped me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Really, really grateful. Steph, a card for you. Joy. How good is that? Пожалуйста. How good is that? I'm now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. How good is that? How good is that? So that is perfect. Okay, let's see if there's more here that wants. Stavdrak. Stavdrak. I'll do one for Stavdrak. I don't know if that's the right accent, but I'm not sure. We'll just do it. For you, Stavdrak. Here. Worthy. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. We have a Jessica Davy joining us today, and we are pulling a card for her. Jess. Active. I am now active and full of vital energy. I am now active and full of vital energy. How good is that? That means that the energies are changing and shifting. Who else wants a card? Did I miss someone? Is it all good for you there? Not sure who's still here online. But we are doing really a good job here. Carolyn. Miss Habib. Overwhelmed and expressive. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. So this is a new opportunity for you to change and to grow and to be connected to that expression that you so desperately want to say and to speak. but now it is actually going to be heard and to be connected. So again, what we spoke about today, until I'll see if anyone else wants a card, what we spoke about today is really how to keep on going. Adar kapara alaich. רגע, ayuni. Adar. Before I even continue my sentence, how? Wow, 2 cards came. Listen, Miss Adar, you just picked the most amazing 2 cards. We just spoke about belonging and we spoke about abundance, did we not? Look what you've received, Kaparula. Both abundance and belonging. You got it. So, abundance, everyone just say it. It goes exactly with the meditation. You're welcome, all welcome. It goes exactly with the meditation that I taught you before. And for those who just joined us, just watch it later, whether it's going to be on the Insta IGTV, whether it's going to be on the Facebook at the group, or whether it's going to be on my YouTube channel. So, abundance, say with me, I am now proud of my achievements and am full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. This is one. And the other one, listen to this, I now belong. I no longer long for love. I am love. So when you are connecting this, there was another one that fell on the floor. Adar, seriously. I have to sing it. It's not a card, it's a song. Back to life, back to reality. I am now safe and back to life. We have a party finishing here. Shh, people, check it. I am now back to life. Adar, Buchnik, Bachneket, you are all now connecting. You are all, should I go and tell them to be quiet? You are all now connecting to those highest levels. You're shifting all this, everything for you. Oh, to draw one for myself. Okay, hang on. One sec. Okay, the card flew. You have to see that, right? Okay. Frustrated for me. I am frustrated, but let's see what it is. 1 second. So, not to ruin their party, frustrated, how good is that? I now choose to see the big picture and release and transform my frustration into love. I think it is awesome. I'll pick myself now another one. Thank you so much. Coming into the light. So when you are coming into the light, this is hilarious. I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family. And this is where we are all connected to that beautiful family, soul family of the light. I'm cracking myself laughing. This was the noise. And that is like hilarious. Okay, so Rosie Rose, would you like a card? I love giving my time. It's good. You're all welcome. Rosie Rose. Balance. This is the time of balance. This is the time I am now in full balance in every area of my life. This is awesome. And someone else is from Byron Bay. Let's see what it is. Oh, of course, you're in Byron Bay. Of course that you will embrace. Because you're sunny there. It has sun. You have beautiful weather. Of course that you are enjoying yourself. I am now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expression. And this is where you are. Tash, kia ora. Of course you can have a card. We have about 6 more minutes until this live. Okay, So Tash, potentially you are actually moving between being motivated and unmotivated. And this is this card. Steph, you're killing me with your emoji. I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and bring the spark back into my life. And when you are connected into your life, what is happening? So I know that you finished the work. I know that it's been many years there. But what is now your motivation to start to do the real things in your life and to shift the energy? Okay, so allow yourself to be motivated, allow yourself to be not so motivated, but everything will actually move. Okay, so we have another 2 new people here joining us. S. Molb 1, this is a card for you. Are you feeling a little bit timid? Know that you are safe and secure. Know that being safe and secure is what will always help you. Okay? Should really all get one of these decks. They are so witchily, amazingly powerful. And Insta Yaz. Is that you, Yasna? I'm not sure though. Nourishment. Anyway, Insta Yaz needs nourishment. And Yaz, say with me, I'm now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing foods, and be hydrated. And when you are being hydrated, when you are caring for yourself, when you do eat the healthy food, you're going to make a whole difference in your life. Okay, so a few more minutes, summing in, tying it all up. We're talking about staying focused. Bonjour, mon ami, are you there? David, do we have you here watching us and being with us? I'm going to pull another card. Liz, yeah? Want to come for a second? I'm going to call. No. Okay, maybe I'm not going to call my friend Liz to join us. I was thinking. Okay. That would have been live, right? So let me get a card anyway. Rejection and accepted. I am now willing, ready, and able. You all say it with me. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. Say it again. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. Because guess what? You can accept others, others can accept you. But if you are not going to accept yourself, nothing will penetrate. Nothing will come through. Nothing will actually make a difference. Because you are your only best friend. If you're not your best friend, if you don't have your back, you're effed. It doesn't matter how many times people will tell you that you're awesome. How many times people will tell you that you're shit. You need to know your own reality. So once that you know your own reality, once that you are connected to your true essence and you own who you are, with all the things that still need to be changed. Nobody says that you're perfect. Perfect is what perfect is. You're perfect as you are, and if you're unhappy, change it. Move it to a new level of perfectness, you know? But if you're not accepting it, it's not going to happen. Okay, anyone else would like another card? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Picking all bets. Who wants to have a card? Let's do this one. One more. Fulfilled. So, I am now willing, ready, and able to live in my fullest expression of myself. I am now 100% willing, ready, and able to live in my fullest expression of myself. What can I tell you, ladies and maybe gentlemen? This is what it's about. It's about allowing yourself, focusing, continuing, no matter what. You are it. Judy, I gave you a card. I gave you 2 cards. Anyone else that needs a card? Another card? I gave you all cards. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Have a sip of the kombucha. And no, it doesn't have vodka. Straight as it is. Anyone else? Okay, so again, we had the new moon. We're finishing the 7 weeks between the light and the dark. This is now the final. You are being strong. You are being connected. You are being the most authentic, powerful part of who you are and what you are. I'm actually going to give a card for Charisma, I know that will listen to this recording. Strengthening, free. The war is over and I'm now free. And I know that Barbara will listen tomorrow. So Barbara, empowerment. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. Okay. Beautiful people, beautiful energies, beautiful souls, beautiful everything. Dion, I'll see you Sunday. I love you all. You're all beautiful. You're all powerful. You're all amazing souls. And I'm very honored to do this live with you. I'm going to put a questions if you want to do meditation online. I find that now that winter is coming, it's a bit harder for people to do. And like this, you can actually be wherever you are at home. All you need is just to take an hour. I usually do it on Sundays. I can do it Sundays, usually in my regular hour of Sunday at 7:30. 7:15 until 8:30. It's a combination of meditation and psychic development, and it will be via the Zoom. So once that you pay, you will get the link to the Zoom. I actually have a different cat here, and her name is Coco. Do you think that Coco would like? Come here, Coco. Oh, come, Coco. Oh, this is a whole different cat. This is Coco. Look at her beautiful cat. And Coco is a beautiful friend. Hi. And we just love animals. She's such a beautiful cat. She's my friend's cat though. She's not mine. Right? I'm going to let her go. Oh, usually just put her on my neck. She's still here. Anyway, beautiful people. I just want... Oh, here she is. Yes, and she's talking. I want to thank you all for watching, for whether you watch it right now or later. Some of you would like to do online. Amazing. So we can do that. Coco. She's talking. Can you hear her? Yes. Do you want to come here? So this is Coco. And she's feisty. I'm going to let her go. And my hair. Just ruined my hair. Anyway, I love you all and take care and God bless. And you're beautiful. Write to me. Let me know. And we'll see what we can do. Okay? So I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye. And we just do here and do here.